Are you considering purchasing in an HOA community, but you just don't know if it's right for you? Well, stick around because today's topic is the pros and cons of living in an HOA community, and it starts right now. Hey there, I'm Dana Weis with eXp Realty here in gorgeous Melbourne, Florida. Welcome to my channel where we are growing our content weekly with all things Brevard County, real estate, and even throwing some just plain fun content in there as well. Subscribe and ring the bell to stay up to date whenever we drop new videos. So first, before you decide to purchase a home or a condo within an HOA, there are some important things to consider, such as the rules and regulations, the bylaws, reserve funds, budget, pet policy, rental restrictions, special assessments, HOA fees, parking rules, and more. So a homeowners association, it can be a terrific idea. You know, generally speaking, when you purchase within an HOA community, it is often peaceful, beautifully manicured. However, you should definitely be aware that owning a home within an HOA can have an impact on your day-to-day life because they tell you what you can and can't do, right? So you need to understand the role that the HOA is playing. Unfortunately, a lot of times homeowners just rush into purchasing because they just fell in love with this house so much they don't care about anything else, they just want this house. But if it's within an HOA, you really need to fully understand the HOA and the documents, what's in the documents before you decide to purchase. So even though it may not be fun reading, you may want to be sure to read through them all before signing the papers that you agree with the rules and regulations. Oh, so Dana, just get to the pros and cons already. Okay, here we go. We'll start with pros. Number one, the homeowners association pays for the common areas like swimming pools, spas, community parks, private roads, sidewalks, clubhouses if they have that, that kind of thing. And that means that you are able to enjoy a pool without having to do any of the maintenance, buying the chemicals, any of that stuff yourself, or enjoying a playground or garden without the hassle of maintenance. Sounds pretty good, right? Number two, some HOAs also offer services like professional lawn maintenance to keep the neighborhood looking good all the time. You don't have to hire someone yourself, and your property always looks pristine. What's not to love about that? Number three, homes within the HOA communities typically maintain the values way better than in non-HOA or deed restricted communities, just because of the way they regulate everything and follow the rules, right? By regulating the appearance of the common areas, your curb appeal and your home price tend to be higher. Definitely a perk. Okay, number four, often HOAs promote a strong sense of community. Friends can gather at the clubhouse or the common areas. People get to know their neighbors, which is kind of unusual nowadays, right? And there are usually social functions that get planned throughout the year. Now, if this isn't important to you, however, the HOA may not be as appealing. Number five, issues with neighbors like unwanted cars parked in the front of the house are actually handled by the association, so it takes the pressure and the responsibility off of you and the other residents. It's not actually fun to be the bad guy, although I guess some people enjoy that. Okay, so now for the cons. Number one, the price of your perfectly manicured lawn could be losing the freedom to choose your holiday decorations or the color of your house. There are rules and restrictions, and the HOA documents can dictate what you can and can't do in the common areas. Number two, a homeowner may encounter restrictions if they want to rent out their property. The association may actually require potential renters to be screened and approved by the HOA board. How much you could charge for rent could also be regulated along with, how long it could be rented for. Some HOAs and rentals altogether. Number three con, the more amenities that are offered, the more the monthly dues can be. And sometimes that extra expense of the monthly dues may just be more than homeowners can afford or really want to do. Number four, some HOAs are poorly managed by board members who don't have enough time to devote to the community. And then others might just be managed by a third-party company or property manager, which can make you feel like you're just giving up control of your neighborhood, the whole point of an HOA. So before purchasing a property within an HOA or a condo community, it's really important that you find out how the association is run, how much the monthly or yearly fees are, what the fees cover, and how much money is in the reserve fund to cover large expenses, such as replacing a clubhouse roof. If they do take care of that, are they maintaining the money the right way to be able to do it when the time comes? Always get a copy of the rules and regulations before you purchase so that you are completely aware of what you can and cannot do within the the community. So for example, if you purchase within a condo townhouse community where there are 0 lot lines, more than likely you won't be able to touch the landscaping outside your home. If you're an avid gardener, this is definitely going to be something you want to know before purchasing. So remember, make the wise choice when it comes to everything Brevard County real estate. Thanks so much for watching. We're so glad you're here, and we'll see you next video.